Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Legend of Heroes 3, Prophecy of the Moonlight Witch. So, Galga's coming, the giant whale, the giant mountain of the sea is coming to attack Bolt, and it looks like we are about to maybe initiate a preparation or the battle itself, who knows? Let's talk to these guys first. I can't say this too loudly, but the king's pretty nervous too, I hear. I wonder if we talk to, Magissa, does she have something new for us now that we left and come back? Okay, same old, same old. Let's talk to Mr. Morrison. Sorry I couldn't properly say farewell at Tuyel. The king didn't want to leave, but the situation required immediate departure. Please forgive me. It's okay, I understand what happened. You should have just let us on your boat. True. We are now prepared for the battle against Galga. Now all we can do is pray for victory. You know what, though? Because they didn't let us on our boats, Dartu is going to be better. Here we go. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks for coming all the way here. I didn't think you'd make it in time. I can't believe you just left us behind. Sorry. But thanks to that, the materials from Menarth made it in time, and we were able to prepare to defend before he gets here. I'm just really surprised that Alf was the king of Ambish. That's why you can't judge people just by their appearance. Anyway, let's talk about what happened after we finished the battle against Galga. Listen, I'm telling you again, even after Galga arrives, I don't want you guys to get involved in the battle. Even if you guys are strong, it's the sea monster Galga that we're up against. Leave the battle up to the pros. All right. Hey, how's it going? We are now prepared for the battle against Galga. Now all we can do is pray for victory. Ça va bien, et toi? I can't say this too loudly. All right, the king's pretty nervous. Where to? Oh, I remember. Grandma Jean saying something at Tuyel. Something about Gweld saying to make a path of light to guide the way. That's why you got so much special fishing fire to guide Galga. Oh, it's okay. The reason why I have that rule is some people will... I've had a couple times where people are just saying things in, like, another language. And sometimes it was, like, insulting me and stuff. Like, I Google translated it, and they were, like, insulting me in other languages. Or they were promoting other streamers in other languages or things like that. Like, just, like, weird behavior. And it's saying, like, listen, if I can't read the language, how can I moderate my chat? It's not like I'm, like, curse other languages. It's just that I'm unable to moderate it. So I'm unable to know if I have terms of service getting broken in chat or something. That's why you guys got so much special fishing fire to guide Galga. Ambish wouldn't have enough to fill up the entire shoreline. But I wonder if that's enough to guide Galga. We'll see. I think I have a shot at it. I wonder, where are they planning on leading Galga? Don't know. I guess we can tell. We just follow the fishing fire. I presume it's going to be along the shoreline. On that path where they told us not to go. Okay, where to now? All right. That is all right. You know what? I'm pretty light on moderation. I think my only mods are people I know in real life, and generally I do all the moderation myself. Okay, let's see. But I appreciate it. Okay, do we have anything happening here? You still can't see Galga? Nah, no movement yet. I just see Rodfee Island far away. But you know what? There may be a day. Because right now... Oh, have I seen this? I haven't seen those buoys before. Listen, chat is, I don't really need help moderating at this point with the size of my channel, but you never know. Okay, what about you? Nothing here? Okay, I'm looking for the exclamation marks. Should I go back to Magissa?
You swear, whenever this guy chats with the main character with the blue hair,
Whenever he chats with someone, even if he is angry, confused, or sad, emotional, he always smiles. Okay. Where is the trigger? Where is the trigger? Let's go chat with Magissa. It's not here either. Actually, in the previous versions of this game, they had no portraits. I think this version is the first one to add portraits. Okay. Where are you? Exclamation mark. We know this battle's gotta happen soon. Where is it? Who do I talk to? I just assumed talking to the king would have triggered the assault. I am excited to see what happens, though. Huh? What is this just glowing green? We just remodel her all in. They're saying the same things. I heard Gaga's coming to attack. They're saying the same old, same old. Who do I need to talk to? Maybe I just needed to transition screens to progress something. I had to do that before. Here, let's save again. And maybe if we go back, something will have happened. No. Okay, don't get involved. Is there anywhere that we can sleep? Okay, he's nervous. I guess we might just have to march around and talk to peeps. Okay. No, we're not leaving bolts. Yeah, the giant mountain is making itself scarce. I feel like I've been everywhere. Am I crazy? I like how this game gives you big exclamation marks, and we still can't find it. Hello, hello. Making sure that no one goes out to fish. Who is it? What's the trigger? Where's the trigger? You still can't see Galga? Nope, there's nothing to see. Okay. Never skipped a single day. Same old, we've already read this. Who is it? Who is it? Who's the trigger? My husband's whining because of fish. Okay, these idiots believe the prophecy. Let's walk up on this thing. Maybe this is a trigger. That'd be a weird trigger. Drew gave you trouble earlier. God dang it. I'm pretty sure I've talked to everyone on this. I haven't re-talked to everyone in the upper tent. Besides that, I've re-talked to everyone. Okay, she's awesome. Same old. All right. We have to go to the previous screen because it's got to be there. Where in the world? I like how I'm like, last time I'm like, next time we're going to fight a boss. This time I'm like, okay, where the hell is this boss? We have to do our best. This game really doesn't like having boss fights, does it? All right. I must have just missed some exclamation mark somewhere. Can we reset this in? No. Huh. Who in the world? Do I hide in the well? Okay, we're running in here. It's usually filled with people this time of year, but it's bad because of Galga. What if Galga doesn't come? Doubles argument. Anime should be appreciated more, and even in 2026, it's kind of underrated and underappreciated. Okay, here's the thing that, you know what? So I do think that anime is pretty popular right now. It's gotten a lot more mainstream than it used to be. But, there's definitely pros and cons to anime, okay? This is a devil's advocate, by the way. But I'm also basically saying what I believe. One of the things that's great about anime is it lets you make shows that would be prohibitively expensive to make if it was live action, or would look terrible if you didn't have the budget, right? Like, you could have these like crazy space operas, but it's so much cheaper to make an episode of an anime than to make like an HBO style show. That's like how it just gives you access to genres that would be so hard to make with any quality otherwise. So it just, like, I think it should be appreciated because it just opens up so many genres of storytelling that would be so expensive to make without it. Weapons are selling like crazy now that Galga's coming. I don't want to make the fishermen mad, but I hope that this trend keeps up. Go ahead and look at all the stuff you want. That, by the way, that right there, that emote, oh god, I wonder if I should figure out where I have the original saved. That was a face swap with a dog. I face swapped with a dog and it looks so cursed. That was like years, that was probably a decade ago. I had a little puppy. I had the Snapchat face swap and it worked. Me with a goofy dog face and then the dog with that cursed face on it. Okay. I knew it. Man, we haven't had any business. I sure wish this Galga thing gets over quickly. Where in the heck? What is the trigger? I swear, I've talked to everyone. I've been everywhere. Okay. What? I've been in every building. Is there just some NPC that's wandering around and I keep missing them because they're on the other side of a building every time I walk there? Okay, have I tried walking out of town? Have I tried going this way on the beach? Yeah, they just never finished the game. They never thought anyone would get this far. Excuse me. It's going to start soon. Don't go outside the city. How soon? Okay. Listen, we're going back. I'm about 4 minutes away from opening up Game Facts and seeing who to talk to, because this is crazy. Nothing down here. I don't think I've talked to this guy. Okay, he just has pet food. Maybe I just need to lay down pet food and the big whale will come to eat it. Oh my... Hey, dog, you want to be fed? Want another vicious food? Here you go. Am I being dumb? Is this a me problem? Do I need to pray for victory? Is that all we can do? Let me try walking out the other door. Not leaving yet. We're going for a walk. Okay. And there's one other exit to this town. Where in that... What do you have for me? Beautiful. I've already been up here. Still can't see Galga. No. Okay. Don't go over there. It's dangerous. Don't worry about it. The king gave us permission. Huh? Did we say anything like that? Oh, we found it. Oh my god. Oh my god. We went here earlier and it was blocked off, but this time around, we can do it. Oh, is this where we're going to be fighting Galga? Okay. So there's a path this way. There's a path up here. Huh. Okay, is this where we're leading Galga to a big trap? I'm guessing this is where the boss fight's going to be, the next screen over. Oh, here's the torches. Hey, guys. Okay, we can head down. I'm preparing... oh, this got an exclamation mark. I'm preparing the large net to stop Galga's movements. It's a large net made of special material. It's so strong it can catch a whale. A whale? Really? I've never heard catching a whale with a net. I'm just saying that it's strong enough for a whale. Strong enough for a whale, but made for a woman. That's what I meant. You guys remember the strong enough for a man, but made for a woman commercials? You. We don't know where Gaga will be coming. Don't wander around too much. You should stay within the city. All the other operations are complete. You won't find anybody up ahead. Okay, we got more torches. What do you think? We're going to connect the fishing fire path from the sea to the torches here. According to our research, Galga will follow this path of fire. We're ready. We can guide him to the dead end in the valley. Right. Let me close this. But wait, when you think about it, it's so weird that fantasy games, especially the final battle, always occurs in a place with torches leading up to it. Who put the torches there? Who knew the final battle will be there? Is that a thing? I have no clue. I mean, this one, they explain it in this one. That's part of their plan. I think there was a prophecy that said the lights would lead them away from the town. All right. But yeah, that is a thing in fantasy games. You know, they have all the torches everywhere. And you're like, you know that someone's job here is just to run around, collect so much wood and light it on fire eternally every day for their life. All right. Bam. Whereas I think in real life, you would have had these areas. Yeah, this is a dead end. This is where we're going to fight the guy. All right, sounds good. You know, in real life, like, torches would have been very limited. They wouldn't have had torches just chilling everywhere. No, you stay safe. We're going to stay dangerous against this whale. Okay. But you know what? You know what we need to fight this whale? We need some caffeine. That's right. There we go. Okay, now let's go back. Talk to the king, presumably. And actually trigger this battle. Wait, is Magissa gone? She's gone. Are they going to give a rousing speech? Oh, they totally are. Let's just go up here and talk to him directly. Hey, we should go listen. Everyone, listen to my words. I will explain our operation strategy for defending against Galga. This is probably the largest and most dangerous operation in the history of Ambish. It's so large, we have 8 soldiers. But I believe we can succeed. Listen very carefully. Galga attack plan, phase 1. Once Galga approaches, a bolt will light up the fishing fires to lure it to control its path. Gweld's prophecy tells us to make a path of lights and show it the way. Then turn off this fire for the love of God. If we interpret it correctly, we can avoid direct damage to Bolt. Attack plan, phase 2. Wouldn't it be bad if the frickin' whale was landing where we were trying to lure it, and then it followed the fire away from where we were trying to lure it into Bolt. It just approached from the opposite direction, and we're like, oh god, what have we done? After leading Galaga to the East Valley with Con Master and Magis's help, we will shut off its escape route. Attack plan, phase 3. After trapping Galaga in the valley, we will restrict its movement with nets and attack it all out. That is all. Galaga is on its way here. I pray for our success. Commence operations. Cheers. This is our first boss after that big boar we saw in episode 1. Oh my god, how far are we into this game? And we're about to fight, like, our first actual, or our second actual boss. Hey, you two, stay here. Your Majesty, Galaga has started to move. Jeez, he's coming. Good work. Go back to your post. You know what would really happen in real life? This big mountain whale would come out of the water and would cause a tsunami, and all of us would just get washed away into the ocean. He's coming. Good work. Go back to your post. Yes, sir. Morrison, Magissa, please get ready. Yes, Your Majesty. We'll do our best. I can fight. Let's go fight together. I guess there's no way you'd listen. I know you're asking me to stay, but I want to end matters with Galga with my own hands. I understand, but let me say this. Don't throw your own life away. You two, wait here. Understand? We can't just sit here and wait. But, no buts. We're going. Yeah, obviously. What are you talking about? Obviously. Okay, finally. This is a true save. Sorry to interrupt the dramatic music. We can go back? We can be a coward? Is everyone gone? Turn those torches off. All right. Do I need to feed the dog again, or is he already full? Okay, this is a nice, ominous song. Here, let's go where we're supposed to go. He's hungry again? This goddamn dog. Just because I starved him for my entire playthrough. He thinks he has a right to be hungry? Okay, listen. It's time. All right, we're almost there. I'm excited to see this. Okay, let's head down. Wait. Oh, we're actually leaving footsteps, I just noticed. We have to guide Galga to the valley. If he gets away from here, we're in big trouble. All right, where was the upper path? Oh, have we already passed it? Crap, it doesn't look like he's going to come up from the sea. Good work, guide Galga to the valley. Man, Galga isn't moving for some reason. Okay, let's take this path here. Oh no. Galga's right nearby, but he won't come ashore for some reason. He's responding to the torches, right? Yes, there's no mistake about that. Maybe he's figured out our plans. Go ahead, as planned. We're no match against him in the water. Yes, sir. Galga, the monster that sunk my father into the sea and ruined my village. This valley will be the last thing you see. Huh? Hey, what are you doing here? Well, don't try too hard. Yeah, we still need to learn about swords from you. Thanks, I'll be okay. You guys just watch me fight from a safe place, okay? Don't do anything dangerous. Please, don't interrupt Magissa. She is the deciding factor of this operation. Be quiet. Right now, Magissa is trying to convert her spirit into a large magical spell. Please don't ruin her concentration. Be quiet. Okay. What's up, bro? Jurio, Chris, go back to the city of Bolt. But we have to hurry and guide Galga ashore. He doesn't want to come, right? Yeah, but I have an idea. What's that? We're going to guide Galga with food. With pet food. But pet food gives him special attacks. That's a great idea, Chris. You're so smart. So what are we going to use as bait? Ourselves. Jurio. Huh? Jurio is going to be the bait. Wait a minute. That's a little too much. We should get that guard that was at the fort before. He was way faster than us. Why me? We have to bait Galga into the valley. That's the only way to get ahead as planned. All the world's fate is depending on this. But don't worry. We're too small for Galga to seriously come after us. You are probably swallowed by Galga in the water, but on the shore, you'll be able to run. And you're so good at running. I don't think that's the issue here. Understand? Just go to the shore and scream your head off. Galga will eventually start to move. Jurio, are you ready? Yes, I am. Wow, Jurio, you're so brave. I feel like crying. You're the bait. So scream and run around like crazy. Jurio, it's up to you. We're all depending on you. Good luck. You make it sound so easy. Let me ask one thing. The valley's not a dead end, is it? No, don't worry about that. Galga is too big to get through, but humans can. That makes me feel a little better. Just a little, though. Hell yes. Jurio, what are you doing? Come back. Don't say that. You're Galga's bait. Do your best. Bait. Is Chris really the child of the chapel? If it gets too dangerous, be sure to run. Get closer. Move around so that you look delicious. Man, I can't believe this. Galga, over here. Well, if you don't want to, come. If you don't want to come, you don't have to. Call the Galga louder. Man, Chris, you dork. Why don't you just come here and do it yourself then? Jurio, did I do something wrong? Jeepers creepers. Hello? Now is not the time for pleasantries. Run! This thing's like hopping. Can I fight this guy, please? Please. Please let me fight him. I'm craving a boss. Good work. You're a brave man worthy of knighthood. Now, Jurio, you lure Galga. Oh, man. I wouldn't want to go through that again. Commence phase 2. Is this the net? Magissa. Why wouldn't she just lower a pit for Galga to fall in and then close it up? Well, thanks for your help. Well, good work, Magissa. Commence phase 3. Yes, sir. We did it, Jurio. You're not a crybaby anymore. Yeah. You two wait here. It's dangerous. I'll finish this off. Right. We must defeat Galga. Whoa, Galga looks crazy. What? What was that? Retreat! Really? Your Majesty, Galga is using strange powers. I feel from inside Galga. I feel an evil consciousness inside Galga, different from Galga's consciousness. Galga must be controlled by someone else. Lodi, we're backing you up. Chris, I'm going. What? I can't just sit here and watch Lodi and Al fight. Good call. Me too. Obviously, you're our healer. We need you. Okay. If we get any closer, I guess we get blown away. Lodi took out something round wrapped in cloth from inside his clothes. Inside the cloth was a ball of crimson fire, much bigger than what Jurio and Chris saw at Nagar Island. It's the pure crimson fire. It was worth it to bring this dangerous thing from so far away. Wait a minute. This thing blows up from getting rolled, and this guy had it this whole time? On that boat that got destroyed? Galgut's payback time. Is that what's controlling his mind? What? That's the monster that was controlling Gallagher? Whoa. Are you serious? You're telling me a mountain is coming up and going to destroy town? And it's like, oh my god, we have a boss fight coming. And there's like a little freaking dog. Lodi, we're going to fight too. It's not an easy job. I'm counting on you. Come on, vicious attack. The four formed a team to defeat the parasitic monster. Okay. Feed pet. Vicious food just in case. Here we go. Bazera Bazinga. Wait, defense? I don't want defense. I want crit rate. Oh, nice. Have I got news for you? Do I need to take out these little things first? Or can I just go for a big boy? Beautiful. Light cactus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, magic. Whoa, big damage. Ow. Ouch. Big damage. Okay. What do we have? You know what? Focus fire on the boss. Huh. What do we have? Ouch. Okay, so the big boy is really the one that does the real damage. Miss. Okay. We'll attack. I think we should do a liqueur. Okay, let's focus fire on these little guys. Except for my main. Nice. There's one. Oh my god, they're hurting. Wait, she hasn't liqueured yet. That's why. Ouch. Okay, attack. Let's go. Can I see what these do? Let's do that. Okay. Water ball. Okay, you can attack. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. Nice. Okay. Now it's all one. Swallow them all. Air tornado. I guess this is an AoE. Beautiful. Our first real boss fight of the game. Like, freaking over 10 hours in. Lodi, still asleep. I wonder if he's okay. All his hard work is finally hitting him. His hatred towards Galga was what kept him going. An average soldier would have collapsed long ago. He has to rest for a while to fully recover. Magissa has used all her power too and is asleep. She used a lot of spells. Let her rest. Magissa told me something before she went to sleep. When the parasitic monster was controlling Galga, was defeated, Galga regained himself. When the parasitic monster that was controlling Galga was defeated, Galga regained himself. He won't attack towns anymore. He will go back to the sea quietly. Please be assured. We really loaded Magissa with a lot of pressure, but this time around, Morrison, please stay by your side. Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you for your kindness. Jurio, Chris, thank you for your help. The operation wouldn't have succeeded without the help of Lodi and both of you. Ambish was saved because of your efforts. Really, I wish to express my thanks. You're making me embarrassed. Me too. It seems like we're important. It seems like we're important when you tell us things like that. I don't think so. Anyways, how were all the other soldiers? The soldiers who were thrown by Galga luckily landed on the sand, so they were not hurt badly. No one was killed. We were fortunate. Excuse me, Your Majesty. Hello, Scoots. What is it? Galga has returned to his home. His strength is immense. We restricted his movement, but he easily went back to the sea. He went back home? If Galga was his own self, we probably would have been defeated. Good work. Tell everyone to rest. Yes, sir. So, what are you going to do? Oh yeah, we were on a pilgrimage, weren't we? You sometimes disappoint me. Are you fully awake? We're pretty close to Igunis. The Shrine of Igunis is next, right? Oh, if you travel to Ambish by going the southern route, you'll pass Amdera. Jurio, Chris, stop by, will you? We'll prepare a big feast. A feast? Jurio, you're drooling. Yes, but right now I'm doing the Gagharv trilogy. We'll stop by the castle. The Galga incident, which began near Nagar Island, is finally solved at the port of Bolt in Ambish, thanks to Jurio and his friends. They decide to accept Alf's invitation, promising to meet up at Castle Amdera and return to their pilgrimage. Their next stop, the Shrine of Fire in Igunis. Yet the mystery remains unsolved. Who summoned the parasitic Bazira, which was feeding on the Galga? Aliens! The two young pilgrims are still unaware that everything happening around them stems from a single cause. Tuna sandwich is an excellent call. Battle of Bolt is done. What is chapter 3? Shadow. Are we getting followed? By Huck? The area where the Shrine of Igunis stands is called the Serpent's Tongue. The large mountain range to the south of Ambish is called the Backbone of the Great Serpent. The shrine is located near where the serpent's head would be. Since this road goes directly to the shrine in Nagunis, you won't get lost. You can leave from the south exit. Leave Lodi up to me. I should be able to take care of him better once I get to Emdera. Okay, we're back to a duo again. Take care then. Don't forget to stop by the castle on the way back from Nagunis. Master Jurio, Master Chris. Megissa entrusted this to me. It's magic ring +2. Please take it with you. This is all she can do. We get the magic ring +2. See you at Castle Emdera. Hey, what's up, guys? The way to the Serpent Tongue is pretty rough, so don't haste to get there. Please stop by Castle Emdera and let us know how you're doing. Miss Megissa, please rest yourself. Yeah, the more I play this game, the more I realize it's kind of a weird game, ultimately. Lodi, I wish we could have traveled together more. Because it's an odd game, pacing-wise. And I would say it has some things that are probably, broadly speaking, considered negatives for most people. Although I'm really enjoying it. But it also has certain things that it does really, really well. So, yeah, let's just talk to some guys. It all worked out in the end. I'm so glad. I'm so thankful to you. Thanks. Like, it's very not battle-focused. It's very, very, like, way more... It almost feels like... I mean, obviously not point-and-click, but it almost feels like an adventure game. Like, point-and-click adventure. Like, very narrative, very... Just, like, talking to random people and building up a feeling of the world. You did a great job. Thank you very much. So, from a pacing aspect, I can see it being very, very off-putting to a lot of people, because it's so, like... Most of the world is towns and not areas where you fight enemies. But it also really, really has a feeling of, like, the journey, the adventure of, like, passing by and making places better. I feel safe now. I can finally invite guests over. Thank you so much. Like, it feels like the world is benefiting from us taking this pilgrimage. So you have that real, like, that real adventure sense. Can we go back now? Jurio, Igunis is not that way. Okay. How you doing? As expected, the great soldiers of Ambish drove back, Galga back to the sea. Did they? Did they really? Those Ambish soldiers? I thought they fell into the sand and then woke up in a hospital a day later. It's kind of how most of the games are. The combat in the later games is really good. I played very little of, I didn't play much of Trails in the Sky. But what I did seemed like it was definitely a bit more combat focused than this is, I think. Oh, hey, he's moved over. Please stop by Castle Emdera and let us know how you're doing. Okay, we're saying the same mold to them. The way to the Serpent Tongue is pretty rough, so don't haste to get there. You know what game I want to play so badly? I want to play Sorcerion. Oh, God. I think you saw, I linked you that channel, Basement Brothers. And I saw the Sorcerion video, and I'm like, this is, like, the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. You did a great job. Thank you very... Oh, yeah, we already talked to her. Have we talked to this guy? Being from the chapel, I'm happy to hear Miss Megissa is doing a wonderful job. I watched, oh god, I saw two other ones that were interesting. Last night I watched one called Gandara that I would totally play. The only issue is that the main character has a frickin', what do you call it? Manji on its shield. So basically it looks like you're walking around the game with a swastika, so I'm like, I'd have to give a disclaimer every single episode I play that game. Now I can return to my fishing. I'm going to make up for what I lost. And then there was a game called Jesus. And that game actually looked super cool. soldiers of Ambish are great. They drove Galga away. All right. Apparently the game Jesus was one of the inspirations for Hideo Kojima. What? They drove Galga away? How did they do that? You helped too? Good job. Thank you so much. I helped too? Did I not get the last hit? Peace has been restored in Bolt again. It's great news. Is this a food seller? No, this is not a food seller. It's a drug seller. Oh. The conned guy is gone. Yeah, it's just... to have a main character holding it on a shield, and it's... so you see it the entire game. It's just something that anyone just, like, popping into stream, it would be like, what the hell are you playing? Like, every time, you know? It might be better for me not to stream it and instead record videos of it. Yeah, I really want to get, like, PC 88, PC 98 emulators, because that's just a whole world I've never, ever experienced in gaming. What? The Galga's incident has been settled. Great, thanks, guys. I can't sit around doing nothing. Gotta prepare to go fishing. I'm gonna go catch a lot of fish. Thank you for letting me know. I hope Sorcerion, like the complete one, like Sorcerion Original or whatever, I hope that that gets fully translated to English someday, because even though I think that game would be painful as hell, I really want to play that game. I really want to. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I was talking about, like, oh man, I want to play Jesus or whatever. But then I saw that the Famicom version is censored, so I'm like, oh, I wonder what's in the original. Because I know a lot of the, like, the PC 88, PC 98 stuff is basically porn. So I'd have to be either do a lot of research on it. The problem is a lot of this stuff doesn't also have a ton of info in English on the net. So it's also hard to get it. Like, there's not a lot of long plays of these games. They're so, like, niche for the Western audience. Injured soldiers have already headed to Amdera. Most of the soldiers will return to Amdera soon. Bolt was never a town that put up soldiers. Hi there. Galga has just returned to the sea. It sure was a gentle creature. I guess what made him ferocious was that parasitic monster hidden inside. But it's also interesting because a lot of the games are like Nihon Falcom or like Enix or Enix. Galga has returned to the sea. Yeah, because I don't remember if Gandara was, but Jesus was made by Enix. I think they both might have been. Sorcerion is Nihon Falcom. We were surprised when it started moving, but Magista said that it returned to normal, so we let it go. I don't think it will ever attack the villages again, unless another one of those little wolves goes in its head again. Hey guys, I'm sure you know this, but don't go there. Because of the attack, you don't know when and where it will fall apart. All right. So it sounds like it's time to actually resume our pilgrimage. I presume we're not that far from Igunis. We're pretty close. Tifo. Hello. Oh, you're the friends of His Majesty. Good work. I heard about your great deeds. As might be expected of the king's friends. You're heading to Igunis, right? Bon voyage. This road will take you directly to Igunis. Heck yes. That is exciting. Port City Bolt, South Igunis, Amdera, even farther. It's actually pretty far. Okay. So, this warrants a proper save. All right. So this is a good place to call this episode. If you have enjoyed, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. We'll be back next time and get the next stage of our prophecy. Take care, guys. Mwah.